Good Wednesday morning, everybody. Beautiful Wednesday morning here in Central Florida, starting day off at 75 degrees. We got some storms are brewing, fellas. Is what it is. It's going to be a great day. Looks like there's going to be some liquid sunshine. There's already some electrical activity in the atmosphere. I was talking with a friend of mine who's struggling with some things right now, and I'm not perfect, and I fail just like everybody else. I can tell you if you're struggling with something, ain't no shame in reaching out to somebody. Someone you know you can trust, not just anybody, one of your tight inner circles. And if you're struggling with a decision on whether or not you should be doing something or not, then maybe you should think about potential repercussions. What's the benefit or the lack of benefit of the decisions that you're going to make? Always consider all of your options, but choose them wisely. If you think about the potential negatives about a decision, something you're struggling with, might help put things in perspective a little bit more. When I took some classes at Police Academy a long, long time ago, 1990, one of the first things they taught you when you were talking about the potentials of having to pull a firearm and then having to pull the trigger was intelligent people will pause a little bit because they're more apt to consider the consequences of what they're about to do than somebody who's not so intelligent, aka potential criminal. There's a lot of truth to that, which is why you train hard to just react best you can, but there's always some consequences that you just can't explain, even when you're using your firearm to defend yourself or someone else in the right way. A lot of really strong people have a lot of big issues after having to use a firearm. There's no shame in that game. Don't be judging them. You ain't been there. Or went to a historic battlefield, and they were talking about how the battle lasted 8 hours. And I can't even fathom a battle for 8 hours, because I can tell you from personal experience, 2.5 minute gunfight feels like an eternity. I can't imagine what 8 hours would feel like. Regardless of the situation, strive to do the right thing every time, even if the right thing's hard to deal with. If doing the right thing was the easiest thing all the time, nobody would struggle.